The following program is meant for adult audiences only. If you are easily offended, you are choosing to be offended by continuing to watch. If jokes upset you, whether bad or good, you might end up crying. Being a bitch in life is difficult, I imagine, but you must find a way to continue. For all the haters and lurkers, hope you enjoy the show. For the bigot army, enjoy the show. Don't be a pussy.
そうだ。テレビつけてもいいぞ。
冒険アニメ
よりによって。
サイレンサー付きの拳銃だと。
ワクワク。
Here we go! Lucha, 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 lucha! It's the way of life!
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Grifter Zone.
Oh, you found your moo.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is.
Man, I want to get drunk in a hotel room with you.
That might be taken out of context.
Gay, gay, gay.
Oh. No. How is it my fault? What? The bracket gifted this and I'm immediately called an anti-Semite? Come on, dog.
Bruh.
What are these characters? Nazi furry? Hypno, why would you do this to me? Said, welcome to Goonergate. Protect your booty hole.
What's up, nerds? It's Alyssa Mercante, Kotaku senior editor, and
nobody even wants you here.
And I would take her to Chili's, maybe. You know, like, genuinely, I just want the best for her. Genuinely.
Listen, if it was consensual and you didn't hate the Jews, I'd fuck the shit out of you. I would.
What did he say? People are gonna clip that. You know that I don't.
Clip it. I know you don't. Come on. But that's the thing. Why can't we have fun?
Bruh.
That's an interesting way of putting. That makes sense.
He's jealous. Fuck yeah. Been knew I was that bitch. I didn't need a man to tell him to fuck.
And Hypnotic again, member for 1 month. Thank you. Enjoy First Berserker. What's that black stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow natives. Wait.
Wild.
Yeah. On the other end of the spectrum. Yes.
Okay. I'd say that goes out of dad into dark, but sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely dark.
Somebody replies and it says, "This is embarrassing." And he says, "Not as embarrassing as your take on trans kids. It was not researched. It was cruel and it had no basis in facts. So forgive me if I don't take all your takes that seriously." Who's this person?
Bruh.
Look at the fucking thumbnail. God of Cock Meltdown. Oh my God, look at this. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Trans kids, for sure, man.
Right, but you're giving an opinion on an article with a headline that's inflammatory. So the fact that you're giving an opinion on what's on screen,
Did
can
I
I
focus on the inflammatory nature of the headline?
Well, can I assume that everything in this article you would agree with?
You shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of yourself and me.
Okay, so then
down his timeline, you're gonna see a lot of ass and titties. Okay, me on my Twitter timeline, you ain't gonna see none of that. As a matter of fact, like I can show you, I can scroll down my entire news feed on Twitter. Why would you ruin my point? I'm trying. God damn. Why would you ruin it? I didn't do that. I don't know who this chick is. Why would you do that? I can't even edit it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Someone you love been canceled? Have you been the target of online harassment because of something you said or refused to be compelled to say by the mob? Did you mistakenly think you could be an individual, form your own opinions, and keep all of your phones? Did your social credit score tanked because you had a conversation with, subscribe to, or follow someone who suffers from wrongthink? Have you been called a literal Nazi because you think taking care of one's physical health is important? Have you tried apologizing for your transgressions only to find out you actually poured gasoline on the they-them flames? Have you ever had a politically incorrect thought or, heaven forbid, made an off-color joke? Well, we here at the Office of the Cancelled are here for you. As a member of the club, we offer exclusive trading cards, flak jackets, lapel pins, access to bomb shelters, as well as audio tracks from based artists that are sure to pump you up for a day at the range and get some of that much-needed two-way therapy. Remember, folks, you're only canceled if you let yourself be canceled, and every one of those collectivist NPCs can go fuck themselves.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
I'll wait some time because the longer we wait, like the more realistic it'll be, you know, when he comes back to life. The touch of the black man in a woke story. The God hand shining down, shining upon thee. White man as you lay down. Cis white man and couple in background. Understand the power of a black man is a God hand.
Pro-black Twitter!
I breathe life into you. One touch is not enough from greatness. One touch from the black man. Watch me do it again. Kneel and be amazed at the touch of the black man. I bring life. I bring life.
Pro-black Twitter hoes!
That's right! That's right!
Robocock, don't clip that, no!
Bruh.
Oh God, that's getting clipped.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh shit. I was doing so good tonight too.
I'm tired of you! Drops, retard. Robocock.
All right. Shout out to all you guys. Welcome to another episode of Hypnocast. That's right. We are live, boys. We are live. We are live. We are live. We're going to dive down the rabbit hole. that is known as the internet. But before we do any of that, you need to bring it in close, man. Listen, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. That means it's one more day before the worst day of the week. We got to hug it out, man. If we don't hug it out today, we're not hugging it out any other day, man. Come on. We got to hug it out. It's Sunday. Get in here. Monday sucks. We know. But it's not Monday quite yet. It's not Monday quite yet. So get the fuck in here and let's hug it out and listen very closely. But before we do that, here's a message from Peter.
Do not touch the fucking turkey!
If you're watching on YouTube, like the stream. Like it. Like it. If you're watching on Rumble, like the stream. If you're watching on Twitter, like the post. And if you don't like this fucking stream, your throat will get destroyed by the Journey Turkey. Like the stream. Like the stream. Can I get a mic check, please? Mic check, titty check, balls check. What are we checking, man? What are we checking today? Guys, we're actually going to be checking a lot today. We got a couple of fast topics we got to go over, but the majority of the show is going to be nothing but indie games. A fuck ton of indie games. We have the OTK Indie Game Showcase that we are going to be going over. And the last showcase that we watched was really good from OTK. That was the one that actually had funny announcers for once. I don't know how they're going to do this year, but last year it was pretty funny. So we're going to check that out, and we're going to see what kind of games they got going on. But what else are we checking? We got check to check from Sonia. We got trans check. Why are we checking trans? Where is that damn turkey check? Atreus blown knees check. Asshole check. Double D calcium cannon check. Buns check. Controller drift check. Hypno's a Teletubby check. Steak check. Steam Machine $2,000 check. Checking your mom check. Fingering the turkey check. Back grabber check. Working overtime check. Getting inspired check. Can't breathe check. Fuck chest infections check. Slaps card check. Hot chocolate spaghetti and DBZ check. That sounds amazing, by the way. Gobble gobble check. Don't touch the gravy either check. DSP Monday check. That's a lot of checks. That's a lot of fucking checks all at once. All right, guys, listen, our ESG scores are at their maximum. We are fully funded. Like the stream. Like it. All right, guys, let's do the Big and Army roll call. Let's see who is in this chat right now, aside from former Kotaku Urinalists, Black Samurais that unfortunately did exist at one point but no longer do, and people that swear they don't watch this show every day. Meanwhile, they're here. Let's be real. Let's be real. They're here, and we say hi to them all the time. The unofficial moderators are here, boys. What do we got? We got Valkyrie, Mr. Melancholy, Deidre Hanny, Adair Soto, This Object, Rusty Ronan, Nick Havoc, Phil Espa, Chief Danier, John Ambler, the Rambler. We got Format over on Rumble. Good Granted, our cuz, Black Tailgate, Monkey Man 04, Matthew with the Hero Priest. We got Valkyrie Winter, Frenchie 07, The Voice in the Water, Beat Again, Archangelus, Magni 32. We got Nick Havoc, Dark Lord, Midnight Mike 5644, Andrew Stewart, Dark Obsidian. What's up, man? Almonte Observatory. We got Doodoo Brownies, Limitless Andre, Sam Fisher, Sonia Lissette. We got 17 Crash Gaming. We got Crash Collins over on Rumble. We got Inferno Hell Knight, Soul Reaper. We got This Object. We got Marius, Death Dealer. Who else? We got Oliver Adam, Adair Soto. Danko Warren says, I like being here. Well, that's good. That's what we look for. We got Dark Dimos, Beautiful Zexel, Romanizer 24, Andrew Stewart, more dots, more dots, more dots. We got Zelosi, The Voice in the Water, again. We got Mr. T Pockets. I like how that doesn't say Mr. T Pockets, but I read that as Mr. T Pockets. Shout out to Mr. T for being iconic, man. Holy shit, Mr. T Pockets. You should change your name to that and then put Mr. T in the profile picture. We got Good Granted. It says, check on me again. We got, who else is here? Cozy Goober. We got Moogie Doogie. We got Blue Octopussy. We got Lucky Boy. Sam Fisher. What's up, Sam Fisher? Tiger King. Hypnotic and Rapture. We got Monkey Man 04 again. This Object. We got, let me scroll down. Demon Carol. Golden Apples, Speedy Cake, Black Tailgate, 8 Kickin' Donuts, Ryden, Lionheart Cowboy. Who else? Let's see. We got 07D Smith, D Draconic on Rumble, Weenie for Sweetie. We got Gooter Damas. What's up, Gooter Damas? Trey Burkhalter, Jinx Hand. Who else? Sam Fisher, Dragatello. All right, 4 more people. 4 more people that we got to get on with the show, man. 4 more people. We got Samazon. Something like that. We got Toradol on Rumble, says he's not here. You got Angmar WK, Miss Molly. We got Trey Burkhalter. We got Fat Roller. Who else is here? We got PC Explosion on Rumble, says hi. We got, who else is here? Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Bugsy, Cozy Goober. And last but not least, we got Dizel Jizz, Matthew Watson. Who else? Let's see. Dr. Spike, the fucking legend. Ali Kusanagi, the legend. And Ricardo Dawson. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Gunnar Damas, Kaylin, and Old Man Cad, the legend. And of course, we got Dweezy C, another legend. All right, guys. I called out as many people as I possibly could. Let's sacrifice your fellow Bigger Army member and let's see who is going to get the first money shot of the week. Who is it going to be? We got Handy saying by the power of the goon oil and blessing of his divine majesty, DSB. The next pick shit down by 5 will be sent to Kata's toilet, be forced to grunt and moan over Hypno's feet. That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He picked himself. I should make you money shot yourself, but I'm not going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You picked yourself again. If you do it one more time, you're going to money shot yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, very lucky. 5, Soul Reaper. No Diddy, no Mercanti, no Jericho, Booty Hole protected by the Shuffle Alliance. Beast Mode Gohan, combo breaker against Uno Reverse to go down by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Midnight Mike, no Diddy to go down by 5. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy shit.
Valkyrie. Wow, Valkyrie. Wow. That's amazing. With the facial emoji and everything, exclamation point, just so that everybody can clearly see. Valkyrie, this is not protection, okay? You can put your hands up all you want. That is not protection, okay? So unfortunately, Valkyrie, I'm sorry, but you are the recipient of the money shot today.
What the?
Like the streak. Can I get a mic check, please? Mic check, titty check, balls check. What are we checking, man? You like that, right? I got confused. Something's wrong with my brain lately. I really can't tell you. All right, boys, listen, we got a lot we got to go over today. Sincerely, we got Joseph keeps asking the same question, hoping that I'm going to respond. Okay, so here we go. Joseph says, why is S&G gaming video hidden? It's not hidden. It was deleted because it never happened, right? Because I had to cancel the stream last night. Something came up, unfortunately, and I had to take care of it. So the stream got deleted because it never actually happened, right? If it was hidden, that means it would actually have happened, but it never happened. So it got deleted. Does that make sense? Does that answer your question now? Jesus fucking Christ. All right. We got a lot we got to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. We got to talk about a couple of fast topics. We also have to talk about the OTK Indie Games Showcase, ladies and gentlemen. It's a long showcase, so we're gonna have to get to that. That's probably gonna be the last thing we're gonna get to, even though it's gonna happen pretty early in the show because we're gonna do fast topics first, and then we're gonna do the OTK Indie Game Showcase. So I'm gonna be skipping my normal Indie Game Showcase because we're just gonna be watching a lot of fucking indie games tonight. So look forward to that. But we do have some funny other stories that we got to talk about. We got to talk about the gaming journalists being absolutely felted by their own, which is hilarious, by the way. I cannot believe that I'm going to be in a world where I have to defend Colin Moriarty. But the funny thing is, that's just what's going to happen right now. So it is what it is. We're going to talk about it because they're being exposed literally by their own people. It's amazing, really. We also have to cover the Steam Machine. We got to talk about the Steam Machine because there's all these like weird fucking Cope articles going out there about how Steam Machine's not going to be the price of a console. And like the gaming journalists are melting down over it. You got Twitter users melting down over it and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, why would you ever think that it's going to be the price of a console? That just, anyway, that's besides the point. So we're going to talk about that. We got funny videos to react to. We got a lot of shit we got to go over. So let's get right into it. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the #1 segment on YouTube. We got to skip Retard of the Day because I'm going to need all the time I can get for the Indie Game Showcase. This segment is none other than the pre-stream legend.
Money, print money, cash, money, well, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, more money, heaps and heaps of money, print money, cash, money, well, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, super chat, money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no-code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
You said his channel was dying and he wouldn't get any more donations, so why aren't we getting fucking donations?
Fuck, he got another donation. Add it to the total.
All right. This is their favorite part, ladies and gentlemen. It is the pre-stream legends. The unofficial moderators are here right now, just waiting to count every dollar that comes in. So let's give them what they want. Starting with Dr. Spike. Dr. Spike dropping a 5 membership banger right at the beginning of the stream.
Let's fucking go! It's a membership banger!
And considering that was the first one of the stream, you already know what that means. Shout out to Dr. Spike with the legendary 5 memberships right at the start. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then he followed it up with a $100 Red Boy Hype.
Here we go! Mucha lucha! It's the way of life! Mucha lucha!
He says, your choice of the ladies to start the stream. What a fucking way to start the stream, man. What a way to start the stream. The first Red Boy out of 5 for the night. Thank you, Dr. Spike. The $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger. I will pick it. And I want to start the stream with some really like good fucking like music, man. So it's either Warhammer Girls or it's Fairies for me. That's usually my go-to. If you let me pick, that's going to be my go-to. Unless I've already picked it. And then I'll play something else for the night. But considering I haven't played either for the night so far, I think we did Fairies last time when you let me pick. So I'm going to pick Warhammer today.
All right, boys, we have another Red Boy Hyper Banger. Let's bring the ladies in.
Holy shit!
To Dr. Spike. $100 Red Boy Hyperbanker. What a strong start, man. Thank you, Dr. Spike. I appreciate that, man. And then we got the legend himself, King Demon Wing, with a 10 membership mega bang.
Fucking go! It's a membership banger!
Shout out to King Demon Wing. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 membership mega banger. I appreciate that, man. Then we got Mr. Melancholy with a 2. What? Journalists lied? They would never. Yeah, of course. They never lie, right? They would never lie. Or misrepresent anything. That's especially more relevant. Speedy Cake, what a vibe. Good day, fellow Bigot Army members. What's up, Speedy Cake? Hope you're doing good, my man. Hope you're doing good. Xavier with the Golden Sun profile picture for 13 months. Buy Hypnos coffee and like the stream, bigots. I do not have coffee, but you should like the stream. I agree with that. We got Kalen with a 2. It's Assassin's Creed Mirage worth $20. So I would say sure, but to be honest with you, most Assassin's Creed games end up going very, very, very cheap, like $10 and shit. So if you could wait a little bit longer, if you have like anything in your backlog, play that and wait for it to get like to $10 or something or around there. But hey, if 1999 is your go, it's a couple of bucks. It's your choice. It's your choice. Valkyria Winter with a 2. Justice for Bob and his wife. Bob died of AIDS and his wife is still alive. So there's no justice for anything. That's just what it is. Dizel Jizz for 16 months of legendary status. Helen Keller walks into the bar, then into a chair, and then a table.
Holy shit.
That's insane. Thank you, Dizel Jizz. Toxin for 16 months of legendary status. What's the best key to use? A bukkake. God damn it, Toxin. Golden apples for a 189. Money print to go burr. Add this to the total. Sigh. I'm sure they're adding up everything right now. And last but not least, on YouTube, we got Old Man Cad with a 1999. Here we go! Mucha lucha! It's the way of life! Mucha lucha! He says, this is just because I can. Also, turkey and locks or something. LOL. You bastard. Hey, I hope you're feeling better, Old Man Cad. I hope you're feeling better, dude. Shout out to you, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us for another night. I appreciate you. Let's go over to Rumble. We got Dietrich Connick with a membership over on Rumble. Thank you, Dietrich Connick. I appreciate that. We got another one from Dietrich Connick, another membership. Thank you, sir. And then we got Crash Collins dropping a membership over on Rumble as well. Thank you, Crash Collins. I appreciate that. And with that, we are all caught up. We are all caught up, boys. That is fantastic. All right, listen, let's get into the content, ladies and gentlemen. First, we're going to start off with a funny video because that's just normally what we do. And, you know, we're trying our best to try to get, if we get lucky, we're trying to get to 504 tier 1s in a row and 193 tier 2s in a row. We're getting very close to 200. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for your consistent support. I really appreciate it. Funny video. I don't know, man. I saw this video show up from Chrissy Meyer. She tagged Alex Stein in this. I've never seen this video. This is in front of Garden Grove Unified School District. And apparently, I mean, this is such a fucking joke, bro. This is such a joke. Obviously, I think this is, I can't even tell if this is Alex Stein or not. Honestly, I have no idea. But it's funny as hell. This Asian guy is trying, I don't know if you can see it because the video is small, but he's trying so hard to hold his fucking laughing, bro. It's got some good moves, though. It's something about Native American Heritage something education month. I don't fucking know. I could barely see the text here because some genius thought it was a good idea to put gray text in front of a gray carpet. So half of it you can't even fucking see. But anyway, he's got some moves, man. He's got some moves. This is interesting. Now, obviously, he's got a whole bunch of LGBTQ. It does look like him, actually, now that I look at it. LGBTQ memorabilia on it just to drive it home. This fucking girl, I don't know if she's recording I hope she's recording, because if you're on your phone texting and shit, when you're supposed to be on a board and you're supposed to be listening to these people, regardless of how insane it is, that's highly unprofessional. So I hope you are recording. You know, it looks like you might be. Although, no, I see you swiping now, so I don't know if you're actually recording. I don't know what the fuck this lady's doing, but it's insane. Definitely hilarious. I saw this video. This guy wants to fucking die laughing over here. She's saving it for later, probably. She's probably saving it for later. All right, let's get into this video. So we got Where Winds Beat. I actually found the video. Pirate Nation posted this. I found the video for Where Winds Beat for that $42,000 boat. I never saw a video for it, so I figured I would play the video for those of you that might be curious about it. Check this out. Here we go. Bro, they have literal fireworks going off on the fucking boat. What the hell, dude? Look at all the pores. Look at all the pores in the background. Look at this. Look at all these other boats. All the pores, all the plebs. All the plebs, you bastards. And then you got this gigantic fucking boat right here with fireworks and shit going off. Like, this is all the regular people. And then this is like Gabe on his yacht. Dude, holy shit. And it's huge, man. This person's on the top of it. But if you look, I mean, look at the size of the sails, but if you look right here, it just keeps going up and up and up. There's multiple rooms and shit. I wonder if there's anything downstairs. I mean, it's crazy. It really is crazy, man. $42,000 and you can have yourself a party. Look at all the people here in the corner just chilling, having a great time. Looks like they're fishing. I have no idea. Look at these people here in the corner as well, just having a good time. These are probably NPCs that are dancing. They got fireworks and mini games on the boat. Crazy, man. Are they traveling somewhere? I have no idea how it works, man. I'm just telling you, this is an interesting scenario for $42,000. I'll just say that. Anyway, all right, let's get into one of the fast topics. And first, we're going to talk about the journalists lying their asses off. Okay, so I might do a separate video on this. I'm not exactly sure just yet. I have a really good video coming out tomorrow about the Gothic remake. So if you guys want me to talk about that, look forward to that. Oh, look at that. Rolling Dodge literally says that in the chat as I'm saying it. That's amazing. I have a video going over the Gothic remake drama. So that'll be coming out tomorrow. You know, Gothic remake for the modern audience, all that stuff. So check that out. I'll talk about that in video. But I saw this story going around, and this story is as follows. Okay. And I want to remind you that every single gaming journalist website is doing this right now. As we speak, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, is not releasing in 2026, claim insiders. Okay? I just want to remind you that these are the people that made fun of Smash JT for taking information from someone who was purposely trying to hurt him, versus these people that are taking information from whatever the fuck they want to and pretending like it's a thing. Right? So the story is Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, is not releasing in 2026, claims insiders. Okay? You guys are saying good. Well, hold on. Just listen. Don't celebrate just yet. Okay? Just hold on. Now we got the next one. I need to give you the context so you understand. The VGC. Naughty Dog's Intergalactic is reportedly skipping the Game Awards and won't be released next year either. Okay? That's the VGC, right? We got a bunch of Twitter accounts all repeating the same exact thing. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, won't release in 2026 and will not be in the Game Awards, claim new reports. Right? We got all of these fucking, all these goddamn websites, all these Twitter accounts are doing this. But you know who decided to expose them for being literal just bullshit artists and liars? Guys, Colin Moriarty, quote tweets Insider Gaming. I am the source of this, based on opinions that I expressed on another person's podcast when asked what I thought about the game and its potential timeline. If you listen to the clip they're citing, I literally say that's my opinion at 1 hour and 10 minutes in. And it's otherwise blatantly obvious that I'm speculating. I think. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, really? Reporting that conversation as anything else is wildly disingenuous. I don't know why outlets do this to me and many others all the time. But one thing is certain, I'm in for a lot of abuse for no reason now. Much appreciated. Bro, they literally took his opinion and they tried to spin it as insider source claims XYZ. Bro, what?
Holy shit.
What? These are the people that yell at YouTubers. These are the people that try to shit on others. And they're like, oh, they get mad when we speculate. They get mad when we discuss things on videos. And they're like, oh, you shouldn't listen to these grifters because, you know, they don't have real information. They're just speculating. They're just this. Bro, they literally took Colin's fucking post. Well, not even a post, podcast. They took that information and they ran with the wildest bullshit story about insider claims XYZ game is not being released next year. Dude, again, it's not even about Intergalactic because nobody cares about that fucking game. What it is that these people that try to claim to be the gold standard of information and the gold standard of legitimate reporting are the ones that just got busted by one of their own, ironically, for making it up completely, like completely. Nobody would care if you were speculating. I don't care that he's speculating. That's great. You should be allowed to speculate. You should be allowed to discuss things. That's what we want. We want people to be able to discuss things. But when you are taking discussion and speculation and spinning it as insider source claims XYZ, bro, come on, man. And then, again, I wouldn't even be mad at that. You do you, boo. Make your money. I don't care. But for you to be mad at others that go online on podcasts like we do every day and speculate about things, and you're mad about that? You're mad at the YouTube grifters, and then you call them grifters because they speculate? Come on, bro. What the fuck are we doing? Even former IGN, look at this, former IGN Destin, even Destin is calling this out. He says, guys, all of this is because someone guessed Intergalactic would not come out in 2026 during a podcast conversation. What are we doing? Well, I don't know. What are we doing? These used to be your...
Holy shit.
What are we doing? We're doing... Bro, you know exactly what they're doing, right? This is my entire point. You know exactly what they're doing. It's what the gaming journalists have been doing for the longest time, and they continue to do till this day, and it's called misrepresentation. Misrepresentation. They do it all the time. Whether they do it willingly or they do it unwillingly, although most of the time it's willingly, right? That is what it is. Gaming journalists have been misrepresenting things for ages. If they rely about something like this, something so small, to try to get a big story and make it up out of thin air, what do you think they're going to lie about? What else do you think they're going to lie about? Think about what else the journalists have lied about that are much more egregious and much more important to them than the release date of some random fucking video game. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw this story, I was like, dude, you got to be shitting me, man. You got to be shitting me. Exactly, Hanny. 100%. Hanny's spot on. Hanny says, just like what they're currently doing right now with Ubisoft. That's literally what they're doing. I released a video today breaking it down and talking about how they are all misrepresenting what was said inside of the reports from Ubisoft. They tried to say that Assassin's Creed Shadows is overperforming, but that's not what Ubisoft said. Ubisoft said the Assassin's Creed franchise is overperforming, but they're all reporting it as if they said Shadows is overperforming because they know how important it is to their ideology. It's fucking insane, bro. I'm telling you, it's wild, wild stuff. And then they get mad at the YouTubers that talk about that. They get mad at the YouTubers that call that shit out. I was like, bro, you guys are so full of shit. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But in any case, at the end of the day, I love that they do it because it allows us to continue making videos and covering the industry and talking about the nonsense. And this is why gaming journalism has completely fallen off, because what was once used to believe as the truth is now been shown to be mostly lies for the most part. That's just where we're at, man. The older games are on sale too. Exactly. Well, again, if you want to know about Assassin's Creed Shadows and the whole Ubisoft financial thing, go watch my video from today. And shout out to you guys, man. You guys have been supporting the videos greatly. They've been booming. We've been getting subs again like crazy. Shout out to you guys. The work that we're putting into the videos are definitely paying off. So I appreciate every single one of you. All right, let's get out of this and let's cover the Steam machine. Everybody's spamming the welcome home emoji. Okay, I got you. I got you right now. Here you go.
Welcome home.
When will they learn, though? They're not going to learn. They're going to keep doing this until they're all gone. Straight up. If you're waiting for the Gaming Urinalists to learn, that's just not going to happen. Just flat out, it's not going to happen. Okay, let's get into the Valve conversation. Okay, so the Valve conversation is an interesting one. We talked about this many times. Okay, many times. Really quick, we got Speedy Cake with a $20 banger. Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's a way of life. Mucha lucha. He says, I forgot to clarify on Thursday that the lady that modeled Jill in Resident Evil 3 Remake and streamed on YouTube is a fan of the games, as we're talking about the game modeling aspects. She seemed legit rather than astroturfed. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again, and I said on Thursday, I said if it's one of those things where as long as it's legitimate and she's doing it from a good place, like not from like it's so you can obviously see when certain accounts are astroturfed or certain people are put in front just because it's good for PR. As long as that's the case, and that's fine. That's not a problem. I don't care. As long as she enjoyed it. We got Fluffy Murder Machine for 9 months, says gaming. Shout out to Fluffy Murder Machine. 9 months of legendary status, man. I appreciate that. We got Lake Monster. Lake Monster with a $100 Red Boy. Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life. Mucha lucha. He says, I hope Smash isn't too sad about last night. I was just messing. Be a shame if I got kicked off his channel and had to spend money here or something. Play whatever you want. I got to get back to Expedition 33. Just started finally. Good stream. Dude, Expedition 33 is an amazing game. I hope you enjoy it. And no, I don't think Smash would kick you off his channel at all. I think you should still keep supporting Smash. Obviously, I appreciate the Red Boy, don't get me wrong. But yeah, definitely you should keep supporting Smash. In terms of Expedition 33, I'm thinking about going back to it so I could get all the remaining achievements that I haven't got for it yet. I'm on this like weird kick to try to platinum everything. It's weird. I do this every once in a while. And I only want to do it for games I actually care about. So like Expedition 33, I'm one achievement away from platinuming First Berserker. It's an awesome time. I think you're gonna have a good time with it, dude. So thank you, Lake Monster. I appreciate it. You did not pick any girls, so I'm gonna give you one last chance to pick girls. Otherwise, I'm gonna play a clip for you since you donated the second Red Boy of the evening, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, let's hey, I see Cassie in the chat. What's up, Cassie? How you doing? Let's get into this conversation. So all right, Lake Monster says your choice fairies. Oh shit. All right, hold on.
All right, boys, it's another Red Boy Hyper Banger. Let's bring the ladies in.
Holy shit.
With an absolutely insane $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger, the second one of the stream. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Okay, let's get into this conversation about Valve. All right, so I think what's happening here, truthfully, and maybe call me crazy, but I think what's happening here is that there are a lot of people that are joining in on the conversation about Valve and the Steam machine and the hardware and all that shit. And a lot of the ones that are more prominent in terms of their voices in this conversation, especially on social media, a lot of them are not active like Steam users. Maybe they're console players, whatever. And they're thinking of this from a different standpoint. They're thinking of what they're used to when it comes to PlayStation, Xbox, even Nintendo. They're thinking from that particular standpoint. I don't think a lot of them understand exactly what Steam is doing, you know. And we had this discussion yesterday, and I'll have it again. I'm not going to bring it up, but I'll just tell you because I know it based off memory. But the average employee at Valve makes more money than you could possibly imagine. I mean, they have about 300 some odd employees. I think it's 336 employees at Valve, and they make over $15 billion. Billion would it be in revenue per year. They get paid more than anybody in the gaming industry by a long shot. It's like it's not even close. So a lot of these people over there, you know, they think differently, they perform differently, they act differently, because the company is just fucking different. That's just what it is. It is the biggest private corporation in the gaming industry, I think, by far, right? Private corporation, not public, private. So I think that while there should be a balance between the Steam machine being cheaper versus the Steam machine being more expensive, at the end of the day, anybody thinking that this thing was going to cost $500, you are out of your fucking mind. You are out of your mind. Like, and I don't mean that with any offense, but this thing is not going to cost. I saw so many people on Twitter saying that it's got to cost $500 or it's going to flop. Bro, no, they don't care about they don't care about the Steam machine flopping, bro. I'm telling you right now, they don't care. They're going to sell what they're going to sell, and that's going to be it. And whatever they sell is just going to increase their ecosystem of software purchases, which is exactly where they make their money. They don't give a shit. But it's not going to be $500. Now, my personal guess was always $1,000 max. I also said that maybe they'll do two different versions. Maybe they'll do one with, weaker, one, it all depends. But I think it's going to be $1,000 for the machine and a controller together. That's where I've always been, like $999, whatever, just right under $1,000. And the reason why I thought that is because of the price of the Steam Deck, right? The Steam Deck's not cheap. The fucking Steam Deck is at the price where most of these people want their supposed consoles to be. And the funny thing is, their consoles are not even $500 anymore, half of them. The consoles are so fucking expensive now. I think this thing is absolutely going to be up there in price, but I think it's going to be right below where probably the entry-level PC gaming machine is going to be. You also have to think, and keep in mind, guys, you have to remember that the price of RAM is skyrocketing right now. Skyrocketing. It's absolutely disgusting. Skyrocketing right now. So that alone is going to make it impossible for them to release this thing at $500, $600. I don't think that's going to happen. I could be wrong, but I really don't think that's going to happen. So a lot of people have been coping about it, but a Valve coder has just confirmed, according to PC Gamer, and again, you got to take it with a grain of salt because, well, it's PC Gamer, the Steam machine will be priced like a PC, albeit at a good deal. If you build a PC from parts and get to basically the same level of performance, that's a general price window that we are aiming to be at. So again, I think this is going to be anywhere between $800 to $1,000. That's literally what I said the first time we talked about this, and that's what I'm sticking to for the second time. Now, I plan to get a Steam machine, even though I have a fucking PC with a 4090 and all that nonsense and a 128 gigs of RAM. Thank God I have 120 gigs of RAM now, because I wouldn't want to be someone trying to get it with the prices quadrupling. Like, I'm good. But that's where I think it's going to be, $800 to $1,000. Considering the price of the Steam Deck is slightly below that, and it's a portable device. Now, granted, this is more powerful, but it doesn't have a screen, so that offsets cost too. It all just depends. But I think that's where it's going to be personally. So, and the people who think that it's not going to be that price normally are ones that are used to consoles. And again, I don't care. Play whatever you want to play. I'm just telling you, like, that's just a fact. A lot of the people who think that the Steam machine is going to be $500, you're out of your mind. Joker says 800 feels expensive to me, but I can believe it. Don't get me wrong, Joker. I think 800 definitely is expensive, just like I thought the Steam Deck was a little bit up there as well. But I also know Valve is not going to give a shit, and they're going to sell what they're going to sell, and they're going to move on. And not keep in mind, guys, the Steam machine doesn't just do Steam OS. Like, it allows you to install third-party launchers on there as well. Like, you could do a lot more things with it than you can compared to a standard console. And considering that the console prices have gone up twice, well, forgive me, they just recently went on sale for Black Friday to pretend like they're giving you a deal. But the Steam machine is basically a PC in its own right. So the opportunity with that thing is way more open-ended than something compared to a console. So again, I don't think it's going to be that cheap. I really don't. I think that the Steam machine is going to be right around $1,000. That's if I had to really guess, that's where I would be at. Obviously, I would hope they would give you a fucking controller with that, but then again, you never know. Valve is going to Valve, so we'll see. Yeah, it's basically a micro PC. Exactly. You guys are spot on. It's basically a micro PC. On sale, its original price now. I know, right? That's what I was saying the other day. Too Cool Curry. They're putting the PlayStations $100 off, and they're like, "Hey, you're getting a deal." Like, no, you're just putting it on the price that it was before you raised the price. Only idiots are looking at this, being like, "Oh, this is a great deal." I saw somebody on Twitter, somebody high profile. I forgot the name. I think it might be Mike Ybarra or somebody like that. I don't remember. Forgive me. But he was quote tweeting the Black Friday PlayStation sale, and he was like, "Now's the time more than ever to buy a PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm definitely going to get my Pro now. This is what allowed me to buy my Pro." Bro, what? You're a multi-millionaire, and you're telling me $100 discount has now persuaded you to buy a PS5 Pro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. What are you doing? Who are you trying to convince of this bullshit? Nobody believes you, bro. You're out of your mind. Anyway, so that is an interesting thing, without a doubt. But in any case, I just wanted to cover this because, again, I don't think this is going to be anything close to what most people are saying online. And I think they're going to get sticker shock when the system comes out. But we'll see. We'll see. Valve is known to fuck with people, too. So for all we know, they could be saying these things, and the next thing you know, they drop it at a cheap price, and everybody's mind is blown. Do I think that's going to happen? No. But you never know what might go down. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's X out of this. Catch up on Super Chats quickly. Old Man Cad with a $9.89. I'm going to get my Steam frame. Damn it. Q, take my money clip. Yeah, me too. I'm going to get the Steam machine. I'm excited for that. James Zob with a 5. It uses laptop RAM. That's not spiking like desktop RAM. It's not a $1,000 PC. It's a $1,000 laptop, CPU, and video card without the screen. I guess $800. $800 to $1,000 is a safe bet. I don't think you're going to be very far off by saying $800 to $1,000. I think either way, if it's a little bit more, a little bit less, either way, it's going to be around there for sure. For sure. Shout out to James Zob, brother, for the 5. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get into. Hold on, let me check Rumble. Rumble, we got Toradol with $1. When you buy a printer, it's priced far under cost, and the manufacturers make money back on the toner, which is toxic to the industry. And Steam is being criticized for not doing the same. Hey, again, they can be criticized, and you're freely allowed to criticize Steam all you want. But I also want people to understand that Steam is a software company. They're not a hardware company, right? And sure, you can argue that they should sell at a loss to maximize the amount of people coming in. But the truth is that all the numbers have proven that they don't have to do that, right? Like, Steam has continued to grow into the biggest gaming platform without any marketing whatsoever, literally zero marketing whatsoever in any mainstream capacity. And they continue to grow to this day. So why would they then sell their consoles or their machines at a loss? If you want to sell it at a break even, I could see that. Right, I could definitely see that. I could see them selling it at a break even, making no money from it, just to bring people into the ecosystem. I could see that. But to sell it at a $50, $100, $200 loss per unit, I think that's pretty nuts, and that's not even reasonable. Like, they literally don't have to do that because they're not even trying to compete with the systems that are out right now. They just want to give more avenues to bring people into their ecosystem and try to remove any barrier as to why somebody might not want to do it outside of the price. So if somebody says, well, I don't want to pay $1,500, $2,000 for a mid-tier gaming PC. Okay, well, we got the Steam Machine. Well, I like my handhelds. Okay, well, we got the Steam Deck. Well, I like actually using a headset. I think it's all encompassing. Okay, well, we got the Steam headset for that. So it really just depends. It depends. They could just give it out for free. Okay. Socialism. We got Adair Soto with a 10. And besides, with the Steam Machine, if anyone can get the PC, this is at best for them to use the Steam Machine to see the value of it, even though it's expensive. Maybe down the line, they get a future PC. Maybe. And again, it could be Adair. It could be considered, like we said the other day, it could be considered a gateway drug. You know how they say weed is a gateway drug for other shit? The Steam Machine could be a gateway drug into real PC gaming, So it just depends how you want to look at it. But I don't think Valve is going to sell this at a loss. I really don't. I don't think so at all. Okay. We are fully caught up on all super chats. Shout out to you guys for the amazing support. Helping us hit tier 1 for what are we at now? We are pretty up there. We're at 504 tier 1s in a row. That's we're getting very close to Camelot streak. Very close to Camelot streak. All right. Adair Soto with a 2 says exactly. Thank you, Adair. I appreciate that. Let's get into the main topic. This is going to take the rest of the night, but there's a lot of shit here to unpack. So grab some popcorn because you're going to need it. We are now going to be reacting to the OTK Winter Games Expo, ladies and gentlemen, which has a ton of indie games in it, apparently. So let's check this out, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good time.
All right, folks, it's time for the Indie Game Showcase.
Let's do it. Over 100 plus indie games. I don't know if we're going to be able to react to all of this because this is a long stream. It's almost 4 hours total. And I skipped ahead 48 minutes to get to the main start of the show. It's long. So we're just going to let this play and we're going to talk about this. And I'm going to see if there's any games we're going to get to wish list. We might see some doubles considering how many indie games we cover every day. But this should be a lot of fun. I'll cover super chats as they come in. So let's get into this, boys. The Indie Showcase, OTK Video Game Showcase. Let's start now. Here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Winter OTK Games Expo. I'm awfully joined by EE and
These people were actually funny last year, so hopefully they don't fuck it up this year because I actually enjoyed. This was one of the only presentations that I actually enjoyed from a commentary standpoint last year with all the Nintendo lawsuit jokes and shit that they did. So hopefully they do it well again this year. We'll see.
Screen, and we are excited to share another batch of incredible indie games with you from developers all over the world. Plus, Thanksgiving is just around the corner, so we're here to help you stuff your Steam wish list with games before you stuff your face at grandma's.
Yes, each Games Expo, we hand select.
Wait. Bro, we are already at a good start. We're already at a good start. Tell me why this girl's shirt says gobble this and is pointing down to her vagina. Bro.
Holy shit.
I just realized that. And then this dude, he's got a turkey shirt that says twerky, twerky, twerky with big booty turkeys. There's big booty turkeys here, bro. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, we're off to a good start. All right.
Variety of indie games from over 1,000 applicants who want to share their game and the announcements with you. So we pull from a variety of different genres like action, adventure, RPG, strategy, cozy, horror, and more. So you're bound to find games you love regardless of taste. Like even if you prefer store-bought cranberry sauce. And nobody does.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That don't happen in my household. I'll just say that. Now, because we love our indie developers so much, we have 2 very special prizes for our games here today. The first prize is our $25,000 developer grant pool, which will award 5 developers $5,000 each, okay? And the best part about that is you ain't got to worry about we think because you get to decide who wins it all. At the end of the stream, we will open voting via our extension where you can place your vote for the titles that you think really deserve it.
And speaking of which, if you're watching on Twitch through our channel or our many co-streamers, you should see the OTK Games Expo Twitch extension on the side of your screen. After each of our trailers play, you'll see a pop-up in the bottom right corner of your screen where you can click to directly wishlist the games on Steam.
I like how they're pointing at the bottom, but we don't see anything because we're on YouTube, so they just look retarded.
We do it? Have you wishlisted it yet? Yeah?
Not sure I see it.
Did your co-streamer not read the brief and enable the extension? It's your co-streamer Soda popping? Is he yelling at us in chat right? Come on, Soda!
I'm really Soda. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We encourage
Bro, she's flat out calling out retarded streamers. That's crazy.
everybody to wishlist as many games as possible. It's free. They're going to pique your interest, and it greatly supports the developers and the indie game scene as a whole. Just click the button. It's so simple. This year's been filled with so many amazing indie titles, while some AAA studios continue to pump out the same recycled crap every single year. So if you'd like to see innovation in games, support new developers, wishlisting on Steam, trying out demos, that's the way to go.
100% co-signing on that one, Bruce. Now, look, the second special prize that we have for our developers today is the Starforge Art Star Award that is gifted to the game that the fans believe had the best art style, okay?
For the past 2 months, seasons mean nothing to me at this point.
Okay. You're all right. You okay?
I want to see some games, man. I want to see some games. Now, well, to kick things off, we have two very special announcements. But why hear it from us when you can hear the news from a Mad Mushroom owner and representative themselves? Please welcome out Espan! Hey!
Hey, all right, come on in.
Why would she say that? That's a slur. What's a slur? I don't understand. What's a slur?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. A big dog. What's up, man?
Hey, well, hold on. I want a hug.
Oh, he didn't get a hug. He didn't get a hug.
I thought we were doing
This guy was on the show last year. I remember this guy.
the Key and Peele thing. I'm out of here. Thanks, awfully. Okay, so guys, we have a few updates to share from Mad Mushroom. We've been absolutely cooking this year on the publishing side. So we launched Conquest Dark. We launched Hell Clock. Okay, both of which have been awesome. And we're going to share some new updates on that later in the show. However, I want to start with something else first. We can't come to the Expo without something new to share with you guys, okay? So we're going to start with the title that we're announcing right here at the Expo, and that's going to be Night Swarm.
Oh, is he getting into the Survivor thing now? Bro, Survivor games are going to be the thing now. Like, I swear to God, every time one game does really well, all of a sudden you gotta have a million copycats. It's gonna be that way. Oh, I'm used to it. Don't worry, Craig. I'm used to it. I'll play this. I'll definitely play this. I will definitely play this. Oh, it launches December 4th. Night Swarm. I'm going to wishlist this.
All right. Night Swarm is a survivors-like RPG from Fubu Games where you're going to play as a vampire prince in exile, and you fight off hordes of enemies with the help of your clan as you restore your lost empire. So not only can you wishlist the game on Steam right now and try the demo, but it's also going to be launching on December 4th. So it's not too far away. We're very excited about that.
That's crazy.
Next up, we have another game. Curse Mark. It's a fantasy action roguelike from Clyde Games where you can hack, slash, and cast your way through mysterious unknown lands. Check it out.
It's like Pixel Dark Souls. It's the all-seeing eye. I love the old school look of it. That definitely looked like Pixel Dark Souls at the end. But obviously it's a roguelike, so that's pretty cool.
Curse Mark
I like
features
the first one better.
beautiful pixel art, unbelievable build diversity, and a ton of different secrets to solve. And it's going to hit early access this next year.
That's right. You can play both the Curse Mark and Night Swarm demos
Where the hell did she come from?
today and join us and SFan during the Winter Games Expo post show. Also, be sure to join the Mad Mushroom Discord for more updates. Thanks for coming out here and sharing some Mad Mushroom updates. But I know that before we hit the post show towards the end of the show, we have a very special segment with you coming up.
Yes. There's a very special game that you guys are going to get to see some first time live stream gameplay of.
You could say the name of the game. That's
Can
what
I?
we're doing.
Can
Yes. Yes, tell them.
Guys, I'm going to get to play a little bit of Crimson Desert live. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that in the post show.
Dude.
It's going to be super cool. On
Crimson Desert has been looking so good lately, and it's crazy because when I first saw that game, I had no interest in it. And then I kept seeing more and more and more. And as they started to showcase more, I'm like, dude, this game's looking so good. I can't even deny it. I was like, I'm actually excited to play Crimson Desert. It's already been gifted to the channel, so I'm 100% going to Griffcast it. But that's awesome.
Of getting to get a taste of the new Mad Mushroom games, too. So you're not going to want to miss it.
I played a little bit of the Crimson Desert demo in PAX East. I got my butt whooped. I'm excited to see if you have the same struggles as me.
Yeah, well, actually, the same thing happened to me. I was walking the floor at PAX East, and our friend Will, came and, grabbed me, and he's like, here, come to the back room. And I went to this back room, dark, barely lit, and it felt like I was in an interrogation chamber. He's like, this is secret, okay? And I was like, oh, man. So I got to play a little bit there and get to see some of it. So, yeah, that was sick. Actually, I don't even know if I think I couldn't play. I think I had to watch. I think it was very I think I only had to watch, which
Shit, you're not even allowed to touch the controllers. Well, I'm excited to see that, S-Fan.
Full Metal says, is this Metatron, bro?
But first, I am very excited for this next announcement, and I know that I am not alone. This game is taking the world by storm with over 32 million players jumping into their world in just its first year of release. So grab a pal and take a look.
Oh,
yes,
pal.
32 million players. Power World Ultra Kill? No way. No way, bro. What? What in the fucking blue octopusy was that? Pal World Home Sweet Home, December 17, 2025. Bro, Nintendo is losing their mind right now. Pal World 1.0, 2026. Does that mean they're officially going full release?
From the long-awaited Ultra Kill collab to improvements in base building, get excited to jump back into Pal World on December 17th with the new update, Pal World Home Sweet Home. Plus, keep your eyes peeled as Pal World moves out of early access with an official release sometime in 2026.
Nintendo is disgusted right now. Nintendo's like, we tried suing them, holding them down, releasing patents, all this shit, and they're still going 1.0. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you sending to the mines, you industrialist monsters?
All right. I mean, look, I had a sweatshop of only depressos.
That's fair.
They're already miserable. It's a morally neutral thing. Okay. They wanted to do it. Speaking of zero
A
moral
white man saying he had a sweatshop. I love it. You gotta love it.
consequences, the afterlife is now digital. Discover what life in eternity can truly be and the challenges that surround it in Nocturne.
Bro, Inferno Hell Knight says Jennifer English will love to gobble that. Bro, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm happy with just starting from 45.
You're not wrong.
Okay, cool. One more for coverage.
Take two.
The fuck is this? Nintendo's on the phone with Yakuza right now? They absolutely are, bro. Oh, shit. This is a music game? I did not expect that. What in the RPG Guitar Hero is this, bro? What? What? I absolutely will play this. Bro, an RPG Guitar Hero? Why did nobody think about that before? Or maybe they didn't. I just don't know. That looks cool. Bro, I'm gonna play this.
All right, Nocturne's demo is available to play on Steam right now, so be sure to check it out right after the show, along with that beautifully recorded music from the Slovak National Symphony Orchestra. Now, personally, I wish we had a Winter Games Orchestra here. Instead, we just have whatever the hell this is.
It's been done before, I'm sure.
You know, a brother didn't write this script. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, when you watched Jurassic Park movies when you were younger, did you?
Yo, the thickness on this turkey is crazy, bro. Crazy, bro.
Ever
Oh my
find
god.
yourself looking at those scientists running around dying and think to yourself, "Nah, really, I'd win." Then Ferocious might be the game for you.
He didn't even give them heads. They're cooked turkeys. Oh, this is that like first-person Jurassic Park game.
This is the DCD. It enables communication with dinosaurs.
What? Oh, this looks fucking awesome. Oh, you can kill people too. Oh shit. It's not just dinosaurs. You're crazy for petting that, bro. Ferocious. That's really fucking cool. December 4th? Wow. Well, wishlisted. We're off to a good start,
Explore,
boys.
adapt, and survive by using the island's dangers to your
We are
advantage
off to a good
when
start, boys.
Ferocious launches on December 4th. Next, conquer challenging biomes and unlock powerful abilities known as crystal arts in the self-described world's first Celesteoidvania Lucid.
Long ago,
Fun
the
fact.
sun uncoiled.
I think this game looks really cool. Fun fact, the developer of this video game actually followed me. The Lucid Twitter page followed me the other day. I was like, wait a second, what? I'm shocked. He must have, maybe he watched the stream. I have no idea. But a lot of indie developers are following me lately.
Descending from the heavens, it struck the lucid giant. Fragmented and maimed, the land of Aiden decayed. Yet all is not lost. The shards of Ilo still yearn to be whole, for harmony to return.
I love the music in this game. I think the animation is so smooth. That's what I was saying before. Like with games like this, animation is what sells it for me. Animation, world, and everything like that. This thing looks top tier. Yeah, it definitely slaps. What the? Oh man, it's gigantic. This is like the giant blacksmith in Dark Souls. Remember that? When you get to like Anor Londo or whatever, and you finally see the giant blacksmith inside of Anor Londo, and you're like, what the fuck? Same shit. I love the fact that he does like a Kamehameha, bro. I still want to know. I want to know more about that. This game looks fun as hell, man. I'm definitely going to give this game a shot for sure. Coming to PC spring 2026. Very nice. I already have it wishlisted. Definitely going to check that out. Oh, I think. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat because I was looking at the video. I think the dev's in here, man. Hey, shout out to the dev of Lucid. He says, I'm giving Lucid all I got. Appreciate the kind words. Hey, no worries, man. No worries, man. Shout out to you. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Shout out to you. It looks fucking awesome.
Button should be
looks
in the
awesome.
bottom right corner of your screen if you want to click that. So wishlist Lucid to be the first to know when it goes live in spring 2026, or check out the demo.
Welcome to the chat,
Jump
by the
in
way.
right now. Moving on. While we were busy expoing, this game mastered the blade. It's time to slay some yokai in Shadow of the Road.
What is this? The hell is going on here? Oh, I remember this. I remember this game last year, I think. I think we saw this game last year. I'm almost positive. I just remember the playstyle. Shadow of the Road. I remember
a demo
that.
for Shadow of the Road is available now on Steam, so make sure you wishlist the game to keep up with future updates, as well as keeping an eye on their socials across Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. All right, so y'all can look at me and tell I'm pretty familiar with Chinese food, but I'm not too familiar with the Chinese zodiac. Okay, but I do often consider myself the GOAT. Now, if you disagree with that, all right, if you disagree with that, you're probably gonna love our next game.
Joker says it's been in the shows for 2 to 3 years. Yeah, I figured as much. What the hell is this? I love the music, bro. It's not all furries, I think. I think there's some human characters in there. Well, she turns into a bird. It's a roguelite. I swear to God, if I see another game pop up with RNG cards, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's like every fucking game has the RNG card pop up now, where it's like select one of 3 and you'll get your character buffed. You know, it's like, bro, you guys are doing too much, man. You're doing too much, my guy. Like, can we at least relax? You know, god damn. It's the new hot thing, so I guess. Violent City says, "Yeah, you're not gonna like the rest of this." No, I will. I'm just being stupid. But no, I'm just saying every single video game I see them and they look different. They look different, they sound different, and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, you see the cards pop up, and you're like, "Oh, I see." You know, this game looked cool. I just don't know what it is. Let's see. Let's find out.
In 13Z, the Zodiac Trials, aspiring animal spirits from across the realms compete for a divine seat among the stars.
Animal spirits. See, they're not furries. They're not furries. They're animal spirits. Shout out.
Play the co-op demo on Steam today to secure your place in the 13th zone.
Matt Black Studio says, "Yo, just went through and read all your comments. Seriously means a ton to this small indie dev." Hey, again, shout out to you, bro. The game looks awesome, man. We like to showcase a lot of indie games here. And I mean, we talk about all kinds of games, but still, like we like to showcase indie games. Normally, we do it in the beginning of the stream, but since we're reacting to a showcase today, we're keeping it to the end. Well, not the end, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, shout out to you, man. I hope you got a lot of wish lists. I'm definitely gonna check out the game when it releases. So shout out to you, man. I also followed you back finally on Twitter. I must have forgot the other night. My bad. My mistake.
Zodiac. Now it is time for our first world reveal of the day. And while I definitely didn't make this
World
next
reveal,
game,
let's go.
just know that I wish I did.
Oh no, it says Cozy Games. It says Cozy Games, no. What the? There's manga. I'm sold. I'm sold. There's manga. I saw a fake Chainsaw Man poster in the background. Am I going to be able to have... That's a fake-ass Chainsaw Man poster. Look at this AI. Look at this. Defense of Giants. Instead of Attack on Titan, it says Defense of Giants, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Am I going to be able to have my own manga shop? Dude, I'm buying this day one. This will be the one and only Cozy game I actually fucking play. It's the Drill Man. You can have anime waifu statues. Wait, go back. Damn, you can have anime waifu statues.
Holy shit.
Dude. Oh my God, bro. I am sold. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Shit.
I'm done. I'll make a whole YouTube channel dedicated to being a fake anime shop owner. I'm done, bro. That's it. Goodbye, real life. Yep. Goodbye, real life. I'm done. I'm sold. I'm sold. Oh, shit. That's amazing. Oh, man. Is it out now? No. No way, it's not out now. Wait. Anime shop. Oh, wish list now. Okay. Anime shop simulator. Let's see. Yeah, coming soon. Okay. I wish listed that. Yeah, I'm definitely sold on that. I don't care if it's fake. I don't care if it's fake.
You better be wish listing that right now. My stream knows that my entire store will be the back room hidden by a beaded curtain. It's going to be all sticky back there. It's gross. And you can build and grow the anime shop of your dreams in Anime Shop Simulator. Just make sure you're enforcing the deodorant use for your customers because they all stink. They're terrible. Wish list the game on Steam to be the very first to know when it goes live. All right, moving on. Before we introduce our next game,
stereotypes.
where are my people with daddy issues at?
Yo!
Get ready to uninstall that therapy app, Avali, because our next game aims to put an end to the evil doings of your father in Save Seeker.
Strategy games. All right, here we go. Let's see. What is this? Only one person possesses the power to stop him. His kid. What? I almost hear a little bit of Final Fantasy in there. Like music. If not, if they used the Pixie sound effect from The Legend of Zelda OFT, Nintendo are on their way. Probably. I mean, this game has its cool moments, but also has its like, what am I looking at moments? Save Seeker demo available now. All right, well,
a game about fathers, and they put me up here. Very, very interesting. But overwrite the world save points to stop you. Yep.
Yes, the self-aware.
Holy shit.
The self-awareness. I love it. You see what I'm saying, bro? They are actually funny. They are actually funny. The OTK show, they don't really hold back. That's great. A game about fathers, and they put him up there. That's great. That was a good joke. That was a good
Father
joke.
in Save Seeker, which you can wishlist on Steam right now. All right,
that's really good.
This might surprise you, but fishing isn't just relaxing. It's actually terrifying. If you need some proof of that, in our next game, 3 strangers take a detour from their usual fishing holes to investigate Drowned Lake.
Did I hear somebody scream? What the fuck was that? I could have sworn I heard somebody scream just now. I like the aesthetic of this. Oh, shit. Why does Raphael look sad? You're wrong. There was no screaming. No, I could have sworn I heard like a faint scream in the distance right before they played the trailer. Bro, I like this. This is really creepy. Our Lady of the Drowned Lake. I gotta check this out. I'll go wishlist it right now.
The Drowned Lake playtest is up on Steam now, so prepare yourself to survive while investigating the dark waters of Drowned Lake. Now, I actually got to play an early demo of the
Somebody
game
screamed again.
at PAX East this year, and
they're screaming it. You don't hear that? Bro, you don't hear that? Somebody's... I'm going back. It's very low. I have headphones on, so that's why I hear it. Hold on. Let me see.
Drowned Lake. Now,
right there. Right there, they screamed. Did you not hear that? I know you heard that. That's not me. I'm not bugging.
Actually got to play an early demo of the game at PAX East this year. And
again. It was there again. What the fuck's going on?
Can say that it made me never want to get on a boat ever again, which is too bad because I was this close to becoming very outdoorsy. Me and Bugs, definitely. Next up, Copa City is an upcoming football tycoon where you control the city, not the players, managing everything leading up to match day.
You guys are fucked up. He said it's Kaya getting shot. you guys are going to hell in a handbasket, bro. Holy shit.
Clubs and a fresh approach. You can wishlist Copa City on Steam and register for the December beta playtest ahead of its launch on March 26th. 2026. Take a look.
This is football, redefined. In Copa City, you're in charge of the match day economy. Pick the city, choose the teams, and make the event happen. Each club brings its own fans. Your job is to meet their expectations. Start building early, before the city fills with supporters. Keep an eye on your budget. It's a constant balance between creating the best fan experience and making a profit. Earn from tickets, sponsors, ads, and services. Launch promotions in key cities. Bigger events mean higher costs, but bigger rewards. When the crowds arrive, keep the city running and your fans happy. The stadium? That's yours too. Mow, irrigate, and light the pitch. Prepare locker rooms and set up team facilities. The deeper you progress, the more possibilities open up. from simple attractions to full-scale fan zones. When everyone's in town and the tension peaks, guide fans safely to the stadium. Make sure rival supporters never cross paths. Your victory? A packed stadium, roaring fans, and a city shaking with football fever. Copa City, host
So,
your
like,
football.
the stadium city builder thing? Yeah, I'm good. Not really for
Register
me.
now for closed beta.
But for those that do like it, more power to you, man.
Here at Homebound Industries, we are thrilled to announce the successful rollout of AGI in all new appliances. Attention customer, we are issuing a recall of the Series 5 domestic normalization unit due to unexpected behavior.
What the hell?
I ain't tired of rock and rollin'. I ain't tired of rock and rollin'. I'll be dancing till the morning.
That a fucking toaster?
Music gets me going. Say, hey, I'm gonna rock tonight.
Gravebound?
Hey, find out if you can survive a pissed off Roomba when you check out the Gravebound playtest on Steam after the show, or you can wishlist it right now. Moving on. Do
Definitely
you ever
gotta
wonder
check more
how
of
the
that.
dungeons you're crawling through got built? It's time to experience all the careful planning that you ruin every time you loot a boss chest with Underground Security Inc.
Really quick, Nocturnal Wolf for a 20 banger. Hey, Hypno, did you see the Time Splitters Rewind just released in early access? It's a fan-made remake, greatest hits of all the three that have been in development since 2013. You can find the download link in the trailer description. No, I haven't. I would definitely check that out, though. Thank you, Nocturnal Wolf. I appreciate that. Janarthus with a 5, cozy game equals instant no. Cozy game about manga shop equals I'm sold. I could not stop laughing. Shows how passionate you are, blah, blah. Yeah. No, I don't. You guys know I don't fuck with cozy games, but 100%, bro. Anime shop simulator. I could sell manga all day long, dude. I'm there. It's Sura for 15 months. I got Horizon Forbidden West Collect Edition on PlayStation Direct for $30. Saved $150. Wish me luck. Also, what are you finally buying, Freerin? Bro, I have no idea. Well, I don't have room. Like, that's the problem. I'm out of room for manga. I have manga in totes. Like, that's how bad we're talking. I'm working on getting more room. I definitely am gonna get more room soon. 1 dirty bird for it too. I heard the scream. You ain't potato chips yet. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't totally crazy. I'm not totally crazy yet. What's this now? Welcome to your dungeon. Night 1. T-Jap says we're 105 away from tier 2. Thank you, T-Jap. I like the music. Oh, defend by day. Is this a tower defense? I'm not going to lie. I used to be really into tower defenses. Really, really into tower defenses. Like, I'm talking like 10, 15 years ago. Love tower defenses. I used to play a lot of Orcs Must Die. You guys know Orcs Must Die? Love that game. These sound effects are a little bit off, though. Those sound effects are going to get annoying real quick. I'd probably change that if I were them into something a little bit, I don't know, better.
Defend your dungeon against pesky heroes in Underground Security Inc. and wishlist it on Steam. If you're a loot hoarder with your friends, just imagine what you can do to your enemies. Next up, we have another world reveal. This one comes from Drago
World
Entertainment and the creators of Gas Station Simulator, so I couldn't be more pumped.
Boo, boo.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, thankfully she has the Gobble This shirt on, I suppose.
That was direct audio from Soda Poppin's Twitch chat. So here.
Oh, okay. That makes it better. Anytime you felt a Twitch streamer, that makes it better. Okay. All right. All right. You've been redeemed. You've been redeemed. Slightly redeemed.
Is airport contraband.
What is this? Oh, shit. It's not the same, but...
Welcome to Caldora Airport. Things here are a little complicated, to say the least.
Oh my God, that's the fakest fucking accent I've ever heard in my life. God, jeez. I swear to God, they all think like Spanish people sound like a fucking cartel member or something. It's always so forced too. Watch it actually be a Hispanic person too behind that voice. I'm just saying, it sounds very forced.
Let's come here for rest. And others bring secrets you'll have to uncover. Your day as an officer is not as simple. Check papers, keep your eyes open, and trust no one.
What in the fucking Ricky Martin hairstyle is this, bro? What in the Ricky, like, Viva la... Bro, what is this?
Search passengers to ensure they are not hiding anything. Use chemical tests. Instincts can fail you, but science won't. Observe, ask questions, and scan those who can hide their nerves.
Bro, what is this? Like illegal? Like, is this ICE simulator or something? You checking everybody before they fucking... What's going on here?
Peek inside passengers' bags. X-ray is much more reliable than their declarations. Sometimes even pilots must obey the rules. Inspect cargo, weigh it, and load shipments. If things go south, no doubt to use anti-self to keep things under control. At the end of the day, it's all about finding the sweet spot that benefits you the most.
Nah, bro, this is an ICE simulator. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is great. I might have to check this one out. I don't really usually play simulators, but I might have to check this one out. This is funny.
I love this game. Check documents, question passengers, search luggage, and inspect cargo to uncover smuggling attempts and maintain order, obviously. It's like you're the TSA, but you're actually getting paid this time around. Wishlist the game on Steam today. Stay tuned for updates. Next up, our next game frustrated gamers and streamers from all over the world when it dropped this summer, and now it's ready to push your patience, friendships, and general sanity even further with a fresh update. So check out what's new from Paddle, Paddle, Paddle.
Paddle, paddle, paddle.
What a beautiful day to go on a paddle adventure.
Oh, no.
It's all right,
This is the kind of game where you end up wanting to kill your friend.
You relax. I am relaxed. I'm perfectly calm.
Oh, that confirms they got proximity chat in this game.
Yes! No! No, please. No. Go. I'm right here. I can almost smell you. Sorry about that.
Fun fact. Me and Smash kind of already did something like this when we played A Way Out. Remember when we played A Way Out and it got to the point where you were going down the river, you had to like paddle two separate, people. It didn't end well. It didn't end well at all. Oh, you could do two teams of two. Oh, that makes it even more interesting.
Oh, no! Go, please. Oh, God. Yeah. You cheating again. I'm not cheating. Oh, I can't give up. What are you talking about? What? You! Come here, boy.
Wow.
How the fuck are you ahead of me? What happened?
What? Get blasted by chat? How?
No. Oh, I'm dead. I saw you fucking zoom past.
Race mode and Twitch integration. That's crazy. Dude, I wish it had YouTube integration. That's a great idea. That's a great fucking idea, man. Dude, that's awesome. What?
My camera.
Right, let's never ever play anything involving paddles ever again.
Yes, I am now a hydrophobic.
All right, man. Y'all can grab a friend you trust, Bruce, or maybe one you hate, Ovally, and jump into the new racing mode in Paddle today after the show.
He's
on
calling
Steam.
out his own
Streamers
people.
will also be able to use the new Twitch extension that allows their chat to mess with the games. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with that. All right, so we'll leave it at that. Next up, are you good at rolling dice? Because in Rune Dice, you'll need to launch dice to create magical chain reactions and build synergies between your dice and other items to defeat challenging bosses. Okay, you can play the demo on Steam today.
What the fuck? I like the music though. You know, this is why I love the indie scene, because you could just you could see throughout the entire showcase there is so much different levels of creativity. Even if people are taking the same genre, like roguelikes, for example, they'll take the genre, then they'll expand on it. They'll start making their own thing, and before you know it, they end up creating a subgenre that ends up getting popular. And there's just so much. There's so much creativity. It's so unique. When you watch a AAA showcase, it's always the same Hollywood bullshit. And every once in a while, something might come out that's interesting, but for the most part, it's like the same. This is why I like watching this shit. It's great. They look like me in the corner. Nice. Notice how many characters are starting to look like my character in indie games? I'm just saying. What the fuck? Bro, what the hell is this? What the bloated rat? This screams PlayStation 1 graphics, bro. Hey, yo! What are you... Is that a face? I'm so confused, guys. Why do I kind of want it? I'm not gonna lie to you. Why do I actually kind of want it? The demon is cheeked up, bro. Oh, there's the scream. Hark the Ghoul. I'm definitely wishlisting this. I don't know why, but I kind of want it. Hark the Ghoul.
Scat Sage. In Hark the Ghoul, you'll slash, kick, and magic your way through an adventure brimming with secrets and curious encounters like the Scat Sage. Wishlist the game on Steam today, and check out their demo too. Do it right now. Hey, if you like Derelict...
And I love how every time there's so many announcements in the indie showcase that actually have demos. This game has a demo. Lucid had a demo. That's huge because the hype is at its maximum during the showcase. That is like every time the game gets shown, hype is at its maximum. So you should be ready and willing for whoever comes to your page on Steam. And to have a demo ready for people the moment they go to your page, that's huge, in my opinion.
Ladies in leather and denim, or of course, attaching cranks to pipes. Who doesn't? This next survival horror throwback is for you. What would you do to get the undead band back together? Find out in Liminal Point. Eyes up here.
I think they're. Oh, this game, bro. Is this the game that got gifted to me? I think it is. This game looks so good. If you're into like Resident Evil, OG Resident Evil, so good.
You never should have come back.
I got a message from Mira.
This is actually, I'm sorry, this is not Echoes of the Living, but I know this game. I saw this on Twitter. We actually showed it on an indie showcase. I remember this.
Been gone a long time. Ran when things got hard. Left the band behind.
Yes. Bring back fixed camera horror games. Bring it back. Tormented Souls 1 and 2 was one of the best experiences in gaming I've had in 5 years. Bring it back.
I need to know why. Why she vanished when everything was coming together. Isn't that why you're here too?
Hell yeah. Bring this back, man.
On that night, this place remembers, and so do I.
Oh, shit.
I'll be waiting, so come and find me.
Dude. Holy shit, look at those things. What the?
Mira.
Yeah, Liminal, bro. This game looks amazing. This game looks amazing, sincerely.
You got chills like me, that you'll be happy to know you can explore the desolate town and reveal the truth behind the night that changed everything.
I think that's going to be another game that's going to be a silent hit, like Tormented Souls was. I think this game has everything. It's fuck. That looks awesome.
In Liminal Point, all right, available to wishlist on Steam right now. Now, unlike the Hood, weapons are overrated in our next game. Prepare to parry and block in Super Adventure.
Unlike the Hood, weapons are overrated. Oh shit. What the fuck? What is this? Whoa, what is this? Love the classic vibe, man. The next GPU benchmark game, yeah. You want to benchmark your GPU? Play this game. 120 FPS, guaranteed. Yeah, beautiful noise. We know. We saw that at the beginning of the stream. We saw his shirt at the beginning of the stream, man. The girl's shirt is funny, too. What is this?
Pick up your shield, help your friends, and defeat challenging bosses in Super Adventure. You could start by playing.
Bro. The Journey Turkey with a 2. Apollo landing site. Soundstage somewhere. Nevada. Did the Journey Turkey confirm that the moon landing was indeed fake?
Holy shit. Shit.
What? Bro. This is getting interesting now. The Journey Turkey, this is getting interesting now, man. Holy shit, he confirms the moon landing was fake.
Playing their demo, available on Steam after the show. You know what always bugged me about RPGs? No one is looking out for all the low-level slimes and goblins you wantonly slaughter to hit level 4 before the first boss. Well, not anymore, thanks to our next game. I won't let you level up in my goblin town.
Wait, what? This host looks like a Karen. I don't think a Karen will wear a shirt saying "gobble this." I highly doubt that. I'm just saying. I will let you wishlist now on Steam. That's funny. Look, demo out now. What do you
They
know?
are letting you wishlist it right now. So if you click that button, you wishlist it right now. Help your goblin
What
town
do you
strongest
know?
warrior by bringing them weapons and resources to fend off adventurers in the demo that actually dropped on Steam today. Up next, now it's time for a quick orientation presentation from the HR team from Down Under. Did I get that right?
The hell?
Welcome to the OTC Regional Independent Contractor Network, approved rail runner. We're excited to have you officially aboard to protect our cargo across the former Atlantic Ocean. You are the reason the monsters stay on the wet side of the Palisade. As an approved rail runner, your primary goal is simple: deliver the cargo. The train must reach the final station, no matter the cost. To do this, you'll need to hire mercenaries to repel hostile threats. Need more firepower? You can merge compatible units into powerful new unit types with unique abilities to help meet the ever-present threats you'll face along the rail. Create rocketeers, massive rail gunners, mine throwers, necromancers. The possibilities are nearly endless.
I love the music in this.
During transit, your carefully chosen crew enters real-time engagement. Let them use their own discretion, or direct their abilities to respond to threats that will appear all around your train. Like in the stations, different unit types are useful for different situations. Good rail runners think strategically.
It's the cards. It's the cards. It's the cards again.
Actively switch out units to best overcome the challenges of the moment. As you continue on your journey of survival across the wetlands, you'll need to power up your train, explore unexpected routes, and even discover new merge possibilities.
Wait, so is this
rail runners?
Is this
protect
a
the station,
survivor?
Survive the journey.
Is this a survivor game, but with a train? Like, is that what I'm understanding? Like, now we're getting to the point where now we're playing a train survivor. That's crazy, bro. Think about that.
Deliver the cargo. Thank you for providing your services. Your shift starts soon. Australia did it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I mean by they take genres, and even though everybody's doing the same shit, like the same genre, they're so creative that they're coming up with all these different ideas that sometimes these genres could get into subgenres all on their own. Which is, honestly, I think that's awesome.
Coming soon to Steam. Wishlist now.
Zeroist becomes a member. I'm actually going to wishlist this because I like survivor games.
Australia did it. Okay, you can wishlist it on Steam today. All right. Now, some people say keep politics out of gaming. Maybe those people are watching us right now. Okay, but you know what I say? I say make politics the entire game. All right, collect a couple of votes and destroy your enemies in a bloodthirsty rage as you elect yourself to the office of anomaly president.
I don't know, guys. Are we watching right now? Are we watching? Wow, this actually looks cool. That guy looked like Moist Critical, bro. The zombie that he killed. Look at this guy up here. It looks like Moist Critical. A bunch of Moist Critical, maybe Asmongold. I don't know. You see the difference though? So like the whole people that say keep politics out of video game, they're talking about real world politics, right? Unless it's something that is inherently like the story is based in that real world political atmosphere, you really shouldn't be doing something like that. And there's a difference between telling a story that has political themes in it and making it interesting to its own in-world politics. And then there's, hey, I know I'm playing Dragon Age, but give me a second really quick. I know you're trying to play, but I need you to sit down, watch this cutscene where a non-binary fucking Kunari wants to tell her mom about how she's non-binary, and then sit in silence awkwardly for 15 seconds when non-binary was never introduced in the story whatsoever the entire time this franchise has existed, but we're going to do it now because real world politics. There's a big difference between the two, and I understand people like to muddy the conversation and pretend like there is a nuance there, but there is a big difference between the two. So something like this, bro, what real world politics are in this, man? This will have jokes in it. This will have like whatever. Obviously, the word president, anomaly president. Okay, what did it have? A couple of signs that said vote. Okay, the guy's running around destroying fantastical creatures. Anyway, continue. Yeah, exactly. Like Metal Gear Solid.
Gather vote.
Metal Gear Solid is known for being one of the best stories that incorporates actual real world politics, and then he transforms it into a crazy story surrounding real world events that people are going to remember.
And run for president by day and take down your enemies by night in Anomaly President. Available to wishlist now on Steam. Now, next up, get your putter ready because here's Golftacular.
Golftacular. That's a lot of balls. What in the... Whoa. That looks weird.
Golftacular. Out now.
Down here in the dark, freezing waters of the Arctic,
Hey, what?
we stand united on the brink of human knowledge. In ancient Greece, the brightest minds...
How the fuck did we get here?
was caused by liquid imbalance. For the longest time, we thought that the universe revolved around us.
What the fuck? How did we go from Golftacular to this? What the Kratos Deep? Bro, you just like flat on moved on.
So scary. Our next title blends survival roguelite,
I thought it was the same
bullet
game.
hell, and Operation Dumbo Drop in a fast-paced action shooter. It'll make sense, I promise. Here's Sliders.
Ooh. Shooter meets Survivor. Uh-oh. I think I'm in on this. It's the cards. Every time I see it, I'm going to call it out. It's the cards. The cards are here. This looks fun, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Although it's a little bit weird to see the weapon and not see the hand holding the weapon. Yeah, I've seen it, Violent City. I already have it. I gotta play it. That looked really cool. Sliders. I'm definitely wishlisting that. 100. Oh, it's coming out tomorrow. Or is it wishlisting? No, it's coming out tomorrow.
All right, play as the fearless freedom fighter Fox RX and liberate Skyworld from the evil in Sliders when it drops November 24th on Steam. Now, our next game has one of the prettiest trailers I've ever seen in my life, all right? But behind an art style that's tugging at my emotions lies a story of a love-struck astronomer that's also tugging at my emotions. Chat, let's get emotional together. Here's Mayak.
Hey, yo, what are we talking? That's crazy, bro. What are we talking? This is one of those, like, think about your life kind of games, probably. All is hopeless kind of a thing. You're going to finish this kind of a game, and then you're going to go outside, look up at the stars, and you're going to be like, none of this is worth it. Mayak? I might actually check that out. The music's pretty good. I like these kind of weird story games.
Wishlist Mayak on Steam today to unravel an alien mystery among the stars. Now, earlier this year, we showcased a game from a very talented young developer named Logan. Logan was 7 years
old. We're probably going to be slowing down in a couple of minutes because I got to get to the waifu battle because I have a lot of editing I have to do today. Unfortunately, my plans with my editor fell through. So I do not have an editor after all. So I'm stuck editing my own videos until further notice. So that all kind of like fell through, sadly. But it's okay. Let's continue.
When he showcased with the OTK Games Expo with his debut title, Pigeon's Mission. Now his game is ready to be released to the world. So take a look at Pigeon's Mission as well as a few words from our youngest and brightest developer.
Oh, I remember this. This is the father and son combination. I remember seeing the video about this, and they were super excited that they were working on this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I remember this game. Hydro Helm. It seems like there's a whole nother hour of indie games, and then there's the Crimson Desert gameplay. So chances are what I'll do is I'm gonna do one or two more, and then I'm gonna save the rest for tomorrow. We'll react to the rest tomorrow. We'll check out the rest of the indie games, and we'll also check out Crimson Desert because I don't have any videos to film in the live streams now, so we could just spend the whole time doing that.
My name is Logan, and I'm the creator of Pigeon's Mission.
This fucking kid grew up. Hold on, wait a second. I don't remember him looking like that.
Hi, my name is Logan.
Damn, how big did this kid get in a year? What the fuck? That's crazy. This kid was like so much smaller in the last video. God damn, that's well, 1 year. 1 year is wild.
And I'm the creator of Pigeon's Mission.
I'm Logan's dad, and I am helping Logan with Pigeon's Mission.
Pigeon's Mission is about Archie Airborne, this 9-year-old pigeon that his parents get captured by someone named Crazy Guy. And then he needs to try to go on a mission to save them.
Is anybody else like hyper impressed by this? Because I'm hyper impressed. Like this kid is literally storyboarding in a sketchbook. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but in the sketchbook, he was storyboarding. That's crazy, bro. That's hyper impressive.
Our first enemy is gonna be a snail that has a spiky shell.
Ooh, I like it. Logan was 5 when this all started. So we had just finished filming. Remember your original Mario film?
Oh, yeah.
Owie, Kazowie.
We made like this cool thing, and I was like just I guess the assistant, right? Just for helping you record. I think like a week later you came and you were like, I want to make a game.
Yeah, and then you said that we were only going to do 2 worlds, but then by then I made 7, so then we made the worlds shorter.
He had a sketchbook. He was already drawing. Logan was already artistic and
That's
super
insane.
creative when this started. When Logan approached me with the idea, he had already had like 10 pages of sketches. Like he had the full story, he had the main characters, the main bad guy, crazy guy, and a bunch of supporting characters. I was like, man, this would probably be a fun idea to implement and do.
So then this is Archie and and then this is the Winged Wonder. This is one of the items. The items help Archie fly because he's a pigeon that can't fly. And then there are 7 worlds. There's hill hopping, dusty dunes, rocky roads, splashing streams, wacky woods, heavily hiking cosmic crafts.
Hindsight 2020, if I knew how big and how involved making a game was, I probably would have second.
You feel like his dad is making it? Well, obviously his dad is making the game, obviously, but it's like he's taking the inspirations and the ideas from his son and he's turning it into something that's actually tangible, obviously. But it's still amazing. I mean, because otherwise, without those ideas from the kid, the dad wouldn't even be doing this in the first place, chances are.
I guessed it, but you were so excited about it, and being a gamer myself, I was excited to go on this journey with Logan. So we have like 30 to 40 testers that have tested it.
Yeah, because we were trying to make it fun and a little bit hard too, but not as hard as a game like Cuphead.
That's fair.
Yo, Cuphead catching strays, bro. Cuphead is catching strays.
Then who knows? I like to write. Logan likes to draw. We just want to keep it open and fun and engage with our audience and keep it going. Since getting into Expo, it's helped us reach so many more people. We've had probably at least a few thousand wish lists on Steam, which has been crucial for us being a small indie studio, just us.
That's awesome.
That's when we had to extend the game like 2 years. That's great if you're thinking about downloading it because I want you to have fun and enjoy my game. Pigeon's Mission is available on Steam right now. Check it out.
Wait, what? No, it's not. I just wishlisted it right now on Steam. No way. Wait, what? It says this game is not available on Steam. Planned release date November 2025. I don't see it out. Am I looking at the wrong one? Did he shadow drop this shit? That's insane if he shadow dropped this shit. I don't see it though. I don't see it. Maybe they didn't hit the button. I don't know.
You heard it from Logan. Pigeon's Mission is available to play on Steam this weekend, so jump in right after the show.
Oh, this weekend. So maybe it was out this week. I did refresh. I'm looking at it right now. I did refresh. It says added to wish list. Or is it? I don't see it. Yeah, it's the weekend. It's probably the weekend. Damn, missed opportunity. I'm sick.
It's just so cute. I really love Logan's heartwarming journey, but let's get back to the undead war crimes. Since showcasing at Gamescom, our next title has.
All right, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue this because there's like another hour of indie titles, and then eventually they do the Crimson Desert gameplay, which looks really cool, that I want to check out as well. So we'll do the rest. We'll do the rest tomorrow. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and doing the indie showcase from OTK Game Expo. This expo is usually pretty good. Last year we watched the expo. It was good. This year it was good. Definitely gonna watch some more tomorrow and cover more topics tomorrow. So we'll have a good time. We're gonna do the Waifu Battle right now. So if you guys are not here for the Waifu Battle, thank you so much for liking, commenting, doing everything you did. I appreciate you. But we need to do the Waifu Battle because I think we're 100 away from tier 2. And even if we weren't, doesn't matter. We're gonna do it anyway because that's what we do. We like the Waifu Battle, man. All right, boys, let's do it. Waifu Battle. Here we go. All right, boys, the Waifu Battle is here. Now, if you guys missed the last Waifu Battle, definitely interesting. Definitely interesting, without a doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Quite the absolutely insane Waifu Battle, as it always is. But we had a little bit of an upset. Okay, we have a little bit of an upset. It was a couple of dollars difference. It was extremely close Waifu Battle. And so I keep telling people, they're like, they see the red boys and they get scared and they don't donate. But little did you know, if you would have donated just $10, then Lulu would have been the Waifu Battle champion. But unfortunately, that is not what happened. And Aerith ended up becoming the Waifu Battle champion, or staying, I should say, the Waifu Battle champion again by like less than $10, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Absolutely crazy moment that was. But obviously people were upset. They were coping and seething. So with that being said, Aerith has been Waifu Battle champion for quite a bit now. I'm curious to see if her streak is going to continue. All right, let's go over the rules of engagement, and then we're going to bring out the challenger that's going to go up against Aerith, and I got somebody very interesting for this one. Rule number 1, all super chats during the Waifu Battle can and will count towards a particular waifu, but the only way that is going to count is if you put the name of the waifu in the super chat first. You got to put the name first. If you do not put the name of the waifu in the super chat first, then it will not count. It doesn't matter how big they are. If you super chat after the fact and you put the name of the waifu that you forgot to put the first time first, then I will make it count. Rule number 2, you can vote for any waifu regardless of who's on the screen. It does not matter. You could vote for the champion, who is Aerith, or you could vote for the challenger, who you're about to find out. It doesn't matter who's on screen at the time. Last but not least, after the second waifu comes off screen, I'm going to do a 30-second countdown. After that 30-second countdown, no more super chats are going to count. It doesn't matter how big they are. The last super chat that shows up on my screen will be the one that counts. So please, if you're going to vote, vote early and vote hard, ladies and gentlemen. Do we understand the rule? Think about it. Do we understand the rules? Do we? Do we understand the rules? Nope. We don't understand the rules. We don't understand the rules. All right, boys, listen. I had to bring out a very strong waifu. Okay, I had to bring out a very, very strong waifu. Somebody who I think could challenge Aerith. Somebody who I think, has the legacy, the love, the adoration of fans. I think that she can challenge her. It's just, I don't know if she's going to win, considering that people tend to get scared once the votes for Aerith start coming in. But perhaps bringing out a legendary waifu like this will make people not scared. Because I know Vegeta won't be scared. All right, boys. The challenger that's going to go up against the one and only Aerith is going to be the one and the only, the big-headed blue bombshell, Bulma, ladies and gentlemen, from Dragon Ball Z. Let's start the clock and let's see who is going to win. Is it going to be Aerith or is it going to be Bulma? The names are on the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. The DBZ fans, they usually go hard. They usually go hard, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out how this is going to go, boys. We'll see. Because the Aerith fans have been going crazy lately, so I guess we're going to have to find out. Mr. Spanglish Coffee for a 189 says, ignore the rules. This is America. Is it, though? Is it, though? I guess we'll see. We'll see. We have, let me check something really quick. Torinol with a 5 on Rumble says, for Aerith, the greatest of the greats. I'm telling you, man. The Aerith white, like, they're not going to go down without a fight. The Aerith waifu fans are not going to go down without a fight. But it should be interesting regardless. We'll see how this goes. Ollie Aaron says, I like my bottles big. D. Smith says, nice angle. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best. Well, it's more like the fans try their best, and then I just pick it. But regardless, we try our best. Within reason, of course. Holy shit. Blackguard has made his choice. Blackguard with a $20 banger. Says for Aerith, and then talks shit on the Dragon Ball Z fans. And says Bulma is a Karen. Oh my God, that's not going to end well. That's not going to end well. Holy shit. Dude. Calling her a Karen is, oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sonya's getting mad. She's like, y'all better quit hating on my girl Bulma. Oh no, Sonya. Blackguard just called her a Karen. You gonna let him get away with that? Mr. Melancholy with a 2 says Bulma, she makes blue hair look good. True. True. She was blue hair before blue hair became crazy. But then again, Bulma's crazy, so did she really? I don't know. I don't know. Mughal says Chi-Chi is the Karen. I agree with that. I agree with that. Chi-Chi is a little bit of a Karen. Which is why Gohan ended up getting cucked when he got older. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Torinol says, to be fair, she kind of is a Karen. Even Rumble is joining in on the blasphemy towards Bulma. Damn, Torinol. Damn. But it's okay. To be expected. To be expected. You're watching DBZ now? How convenient. Well. Or remember, if Bulma does not get 10 at the minimum, she will be banned permanently. Ali Kusanagi with a 5 says Bulma. Getting her a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Shout out to Ali Kusanagi standing by the blue-haired waifu. I appreciate that. Tiger moms are Karens. Makes sense. All right, boys. It is time to bring down Bulma from the screen. And it is now time to bring out the legend. I had to keep her in something similar, so we're going to stick with this one. Aerith, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the clock and let's see who is going to win. Is it going to be Aerith? Or is it going to be Bulma? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. Will Aerith maintain her Waifu Battle championship for God knows how long she's been champion now? Or will Bulma come out with some chair shots and finally take down the Aerith Waifu Simps? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Torinol says there is nothing lost in banning Karens. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, the Bulma slander is insane right now. It's insane. Shout out. Shout out. I can't entirely blame Chi-Chi for being that way. Imagine being married to Goku would drive anyone insane. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But if that's the case, take it out on Goku. Don't make your son into a little bitch. You know what I mean? But I get it. Listen, they tried to redeem Gohan. They tried. They sure tried. But eventually it just becomes, ridiculous. It becomes ridiculous. Deadeye's Lock with $1 for Bulma over on Rumble. She's still under 10, but is getting closer. Is getting closer. When is Chi-Chi going to be in the Waifu Battle? Wasn't she in the Waifu Battle at one point? I could have sworn she was. I could have sworn she was. I really thought Bulma would get a lot more love than this. I thought Bulma would have an opportunity to take down Aerith, but I guess not. I guess not. Wow. This is rough. Violent City says she was. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure I put Chi-Chi in the Waifu Battle. She might have only showed up once, but she sucked so bad that I decided not to bring her back. But I'm almost positive she was. Chi-Chi chose that life. No one told her to propose at 12. She was like in the first Waifu Battle back in April 2024. Damn, that's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Ain't nobody trying to get beat up by Vegeta, man. But if that's the case, why are we not voting for Bulma? Because if she loses, then Vegeta's going to come in here and kick everybody's ass. Our cuz coming in here and closing the gap. Our cuz just closed the gap with a $20 banger for Bulma. Shout out to our cuz making it neck and neck now. You love to see it. The fight is on now, ladies and gentlemen. The fight is on. The fight is on. T-Jab says Chi-Chi lost to Eve in the second Waifu Battle, earning $186. Damn, that's more than Bulma right now. Maybe I need to bring back Chi-Chi. I slandered Chi-Chi. Whoops. Whoops. Well, then again, that was the second Waifu Battle, so I suppose it makes sense. Shout out to our cuz band. $20 banger for Bulma, making it interesting now. So let's see how this is going to go. Mr. Melancholy with a 6, Bulma, and don't make excuses for Chi-Chi. She knew what she was burying. She's unhinged, irrational, and I feel bad for Goku and his sons. Hey, I didn't make excuses. The chat was making excuses. I didn't make excuses. Thank you for the 6. Bulma's now in the lead. Bulma is now in the lead. Spectral Heartless with a 189 says Bulma. She is now in the lead, ladies and gentlemen, going into the countdown. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Dear Mother of God. Jesus.
Waifu Battle Belt is mine!
Holy shit.
Bro. Dr. Spike with a $200 Red Boy Hyper Banger says, Aerith, the last Cetra Gainsborough, your choice. And then Torinol himself threw in a chair shot with a $20 banger on Rumble for Aerith as well.
Waifu Battle Belt is mine!
Jesus Christ, man. Mods, count it up. In the meantime, Tier 2 has been officially saved again. Shout out to all of you guys and Dr. Spike dropping a $200 Red Boy Hyper Banger, saving Tier 2 for the 193rd stream in a row. We are 7 away from 200 on Tier 2. I have never thought that would ever happen. Unfucking believable. Let's play our clips while the mods are counting it up. We've already played Fairies. We've already played Warhammer. Let's get some Latinas in here, man.
Okay, everyone, we got another Red Boy Hyper Banger. Let's bring the ladies in.
Holy shit.
god, it's a red boy hyper banger.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Dr. Spike with the $200 Red Boy Hyperbanger. I appreciate that, brother. T-Jab Steve with the numbers. Bulma at $34.22 against Aerith at $245 flat, which means the winner. And still, the Waifu Battle champion. She's fighting hard to be the #1 waifu ever. Is none other than the one and the only Aerith, ladies and gentlemen. She's fighting hard, man. She's fighting hard. Belted, seriously. Let's do it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. One more time. There's got to be coping and seething at some point in time. There has to be. However, somebody, like, you realize she's gonna lose. She will lose. We've defeated some crazy waifus in the past. She will lose. It's only a matter of time. Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's a way of life. Mucha lucha. That was not supposed to happen.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
And that is it for the waifu battle, ladies and gentlemen. Aerith's going to go backstage where she will face off against another waifu tomorrow. Hypnocast, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Never miss it. Otherwise, you're gay. All right, boys, listen. Shout out to all you guys. This was an awesome fucking stream. Lots of fun checking out the indie games, talking about the Steam Machine and all that great stuff. I'm going to go edit now for the next, 3 hours or so. Thank you guys so much for supporting. I really, really do appreciate it. And guys, continue to support the videos. I need all the support I could possibly get on the videos. They have been doing exceptionally well. We're talking about videos going from 4,000 views to now they're getting 20 to 40,000 views. You guys have been absolutely supporting them. You've been pushing them out into the algorithm. YouTube has been slowly but surely realizing that we are on our shit. So sincerely, thank you so much for all the support. And shout out to everybody who liked the stream, commented, spammed the chat, super chatted, gifted memberships. I appreciate it. And of course, the Hypno Mods for doing what they do every single day. I appreciate you guys as well. Tomorrow we're getting back on Griffcast. So Hypnotic Gaming Live, the gaming channel, we're going to be playing Dying Light the Beast. Of course, we're going to make some story progression, try to get through that game. And then after that, we got Ninja Gaiden. And after that, I'm probably going to play Total Chaos because that game looked really cool in the showcase the other day. And I keep thinking about it. I keep hearing good things about it. I saw Varadark playing it. So definitely going to check that out. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, go be bigots, go be gooners. You guys know all the good stuff. Okay, bye.
gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you get. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Her dog, or her cat, was named Vagina. Vagina. Vagina.
Put a ticket in Maker Gang. Fuck it, yeah, don't put a ticket in Maker Gang. Fuck it, yeah, put a ticket in Maker Gang. It means put a chicken in it, we eat, and make her back again. Fucking pronouns! Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day California shit! Cause it's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking Twitter hole! Twitter hole! Get it right!
At the touch of the black man, I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life.